Great weather for filmmaking. We've got two very special guests here working on a documentary. Rosilyn Temple with Mothers in Charge, and John Brick, an independent filmmaker, has made a lot of stuff for the past 15 years or so. You guys are involved in a project to make a documentary, and you guys are looking for some funding right now to do this. Rosilyn, first of all, tell us a little bit about the documentary.
Well, the documentary is about a woman, and that is me, that has took a stand through my grief and pain after losing my 26-year-old son, Antonio Thompson, in 2011, November 23rd, which was Thanksgiving Eve.
Now, if you recognize Rosilyn here, she is the executive director for Mothers in Charge. You have done a lot of work in the community. You're out there every day. You talk to mothers all the time who lose children, just like you did. To make a documentary, how important is this for you on a personal level as well as a community level?
Well, I think it's very important because for me personally, that my son's life mattered to me. And it should matter to the community. And then personally, for all families that's been victimized by homicide, that is going to be victimized by homicide. Because homicide, it seems like it's going to happen, but if I can help someone to save one life, or maybe two lives, or reduce homicides, that's enough. That's better than doing nothing about it.
Let's talk about the progress of the documentary. John, you're shooting this, you say about 50% way through. There's a Kickstarter page. You guys, your goal is what?
Our goal for the Kickstarter is to hit $35,000. If we hit that, anything above it, we get. If we don't hit $35,000, we don't get any. So it's an all or nothing thing. And
you guys are making this, it sounds like, regardless of this. And the important part of this money, $35,000 to some might seem like a lot of money, but it's actually not when you consider this is a documentary that usually costs a lot more, and to promote it costs a lot of money too, correct?
Promotion, getting it into film festivals, getting it screened, you know, PR, all kinds of stuff. It all adds up. But
and talk about what you're from Kansas City.
Yes.
You know what it's like to live here and growing up. But filming this, did it kind of change your mind of the view of what it's like to live in Kansas City and just give you a different perspective?
Well, I've always loved Kansas City and always wanted to end up here, working here someday. And I did it. I decided to come back here 5 years ago. But having a story like Rosilyn that's so close to my heart, and then it's such a heartwarming story, it did make me re-fall in love with working in Kansas City again, and I have so much pride for what she's doing and for what the city is doing for her as well. Gotcha. You know, and the police department's coming together, the government's coming together, everybody's coming together for this project.
Casey Nova
and it means
as well.
a lot. Yeah, and Casey Nova. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Rosilyn. Good luck on this.
Thank you very much.